Hello everyone, this is Chrissy Love's Dolls and Crafts Nursery. I'm Chrissy Love, and these two beautiful girls that are sitting before me and before you actually are my original Lee Middleton dolls. These are dolls that are actually sculpted by Lee Middleton. And I know that the Riva Chic dolls are extremely popular, extremely beautiful and stuff like that. But we got to take it back in some of these videos, back to, the beginning, back to, the person who's the company's named after, which is Lee Middleton. She was the original person to sculpt these babies and, put them on the map, her and her husband. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to take it back because I have a few other Riva Chic dolls that I will share in the future, but I just felt the need to, put some of her actual work on my channel. You know what I mean? Because, I see some stuff online, but I don't see as much of Lee Middleton's dolls, the one she actually did, as much as we see the Riva Chic one. So I just felt the need to make this video, to honor Lee Middleton and her work as well. So this is the Devin sculpt by Lee Middleton, sculpted by Lee Middleton. And this is her brochure and the little card that came with her. I bought her off of Mercari. I did not get her certificate of authenticity, unfortunately, but her seller did send her with the box. So her box is, here, let me put it over here. This is her box with her name on it and the company name and stuff like that. And then next to her, we have this beauty. And she has the brochure that came with her. And this is her certificate of authenticity. She is the Mary sculpt by Lee Middleton. Sculpted by Lee Middleton, and she's number 396. This is how they used to look back in the day, huh? I love history stuff from way back, you know what I mean? So that's just me. So first we're going to start with Devin. And I named her Marigold. She's an absolutely beautiful doll. Let's get a closer look at her eyes and her face and stuff. She's a really beautiful doll. I don't know if this camera is doing her justice. There you go. You can see her face, her eyes. She has a cute little, expression on her mouth. And her skin is so soft and she smells so good. She was made in, I think, 1986 or 1987. So yeah, she's a mature baby. You know what I mean? And here's her hands. The babies that were sculpted by Lee Middleton herself are way different than the Riva Chic babies that we know today. She is more of an old school vintage feel to these babies. Like the babies didn't have the reborn bodies like how we're used to, These babies' bodies were, a little bit different. Like her legs are positioned in a certain type of way. But what I will say about this beauty right here, she gives the greatest hugs. When I hug her, it's just, she gives the greatest hugs. That's why I love Marigold. And then this is her cute little, her booty. And it's so cute, her booty shoes, you know what I'm saying? And the embroidery right there is so cute. And I got her for a very good price off Mercari. I'm so serious. Like, an amazing price, okay? Isn't this so pretty? And this is her other booty. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you, the Lee Middleton collectors that collect, that's been collecting for years or collect all kinds of Lee Middleton dolls, I'm knowing that you guys have seen her, her face is out there. Many people have seen her before, so this is not, she's nothing new, you know what I'm saying? But I just felt like, I need to, Let people see, the ones who haven't actually seen her. You know what I mean? This is her cute little outfit too. Let me go back to her outfit. You know, she got a little rose right here. It's you know, it's kind of basic, but it's cute still. You know what I'm saying? It's like a romper. And then she got her little, this reminds me of Little House on the Prairie. You know what I'm saying? Kind of remind me of the mom on Little House on the Prairie. This is so cute with the little ruffles and stuff. So let's take off her bonnet, because that's what it's called, bonnet. Her cute little bonnet. And then she has her little blonde hair under it. Let me get my brush so I can brush baby girl hair. She got really cute, a cute little wig, a shortcut wig, which is really cute. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. It goes with her face really nicely. You know, there she go. Yes. Had to brush all that hat hair away, the hair that's messed up from the hats, you know what I mean? But yeah, so this is her. You know, she has a cute little wig on. I had to do some alterations of her body because it was real stiff, so I did some stitching right here so she could sit down better. So I kind of sewed right here to give her that, you know, flexibility with her leg, and then I put some stitches right here to give her another flexibility right there. And then I think did I do it with her arms? I don't think so. You know what I mean? So it wasn't too much that had to be done with her, but it was cool. You know what I mean? And then let's look at this pretty brochure. Let's go backwards. Let's take it back. Okay. Now, let me position this camera for you guys. Hopefully you guys had a wonderful Sunday. Hope so. Now let's look at the brochure, okay? The old school brochure, because these companies are closed. These companies are no longer around anymore. So these are the things that's left from the Lee Middleton company. So this is the original brochure that came from Lee Middleton's collection. You know what I mean? With the cute little, you know, doll that she sculpted. And look at her. Look at Lee Middleton. You know what I'm saying? Look at her doing her work. It all started with this woman. Let's look closely. Hold on. I think this is such a really just nice, you know, a nice picture of her. You know, because if it wasn't for her, we wouldn't have all these beautiful dolls that we show off on our channels, and, you know, that we, you know, trade or sell or whatever. You know, we always gotta, you know, go back to the, you know, to the beginning. You know what I'm saying? So this is beautiful. And what does it say? It says Lee Middleton began her doll making career in 1978 by sculpting her first dolls in the likeness of her own children. Working from her kitchen table, she began sculpting portrait dolls for private commissions. Soon, however, her heavy schedule would no longer permit her to continue doing portraits. In 1980, the demand for Lee's porcelain originals inspired her to create porcelain-looking vinyl. This allowed Lee to offer her signed and numbered editions in greater quantities at a more affordable price. So successful was her inventiveness that collectors have now placed her work at the top of their demand list, making Lee one of the most collectible sculptors of today. Lee is most noted for her babies, many sculpted in the likeness of real children. Lee says, "I'm seeking to capture a sensitivity that speaks directly to your heart. A look that everyone has seen at some time in their child's face." When asked why a tiny Bible is included with each doll, Lee answers, "It's our way of giving credit where the real credit is due, which is God." See, so I thought that was just so really nice, you know what I mean, to add, because it started with this woman. So let's look at the brochure. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but just want to look at the pictures and just seeing how a brochure from back in the day looked. And these things came, you know, with her dolls. And then look at this. These are the different, let me see if I can do it in a way where you guys can see it. These are the different dolls that Lee sculpted. Hope that is showing right. This is the different dolls that she sculpted. Let's do the other side. And if you look on Mercari, a lot of these dolls are sold on Mercari still. This is cute little dolls. And then there go cute little Devin. Right here. See? All right. So I just felt like it was cool, you know, for you guys to see that and stuff. And then here's another card that came, you know, with Devin. And it was like a little card that says, "We like to get to know you." And then let's start right here, see? The Lee Middleton original doll. So this is how everything was back then. The card that came with them and the little, you know, little girl right there. I think that's so cute. And I think this was like a questionnaire. And then look at it. The original Lee Middleton dolls. See? That was the address where it used to be, I think. Yeah. And then this was just a questionnaire you could fill out and stuff and send back, asking, you know, you different questions and stuff like that. So, yeah. So that's, you know, just taking a little step back in time, history and stuff like that. So, let's go to this beautiful girl. So, she is the Mary sculpt, like I said, by Lee Middleton, sculpted by me, Lee Middleton. And her seller told me that she's a rare doll, that you don't see too many of her. And so she has beautiful eyes. She's a popular sculpt from Lee Middleton, actually. You know what I'm saying? You'll see a lot of her in different poses, different, you know, hair, different eyes, but you'll see her face a lot when it comes to the sculpts that Lee Middleton actually did herself. You know what I mean? So she also has a wig just like my Marigold does, you know, and she just has oh my God, her eyes are beautiful too, you know, and her little mouth with her little tongue and her little teeth. And this is a cute little outfit right here with the trimming. This is like a Christmas outfit, you know, and then she has her hands is balled up. Let's get a little closer look, you know, see. And I had to do some alterations on her because, you know, these babies are old and, you know, they start to become overly floppy, you know, after years and years and years of, you know, just being here, you know what I mean? They just start to change and stuff like that. So you have to add polyfill and do certain things just to get them back, you know, to get as close to the original condition as you could. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I had to do. But let's go back to her outfit. This is really cute. It has the little whole Christmas vibe, Christmas feel. The little gold trimmings and the little lace right here. And then you see the cute little, this makes me like, because I love Christmas. This makes me can't wait for Christmas. Like, it makes me want Christmas to hurry up and come. Like, I can't wait. You know what I mean? Because I love this. You know what I mean? You got these cute little gold little sparkles on the green bows and stuff, which is so stinking cute. I added the bow at the top of her head, you know what I mean? And it's just kind of like a sleeper, but just made in a Christmas type of way, you know what I mean, to represent Christmas. So I just thought that she was so adorable. When I seen her on Mercari, it took me a while to buy her, but I was just like, you know what? You know, I just kept seeing her over and over again, and she was a cool price. So I was like, you know what? Let me buy her because, you know, I wanted some of Lee's work in my collection as well. You know what I mean? So here's the two beautiful girls sculpted by Lee Middleton herself. We have Devin, which I named Marigold, and then we have Mary, or she's the Mary sculpt, and I named her Haley Isadora. So these are my two sweethearts that are a part of my nursery, and her I think her brochure is cute too. And there she, look at that. There she goes in her little, look at that, so cute. Lee Middleton, her own sculpts. I love that. Look at that. Look at her. Oh, look at Lee Middleton. She's smiling. Look at her. Wow. There she go. And then this is, I think there's a different pictures in here. So let's check this out real quickly before I end the video. These are some other things, some other dolls that she, I hope that it's focusing right. But these are some of the other dolls that she created. You know, these are some of the other dolls. Look at that. Look at her work. It all started with this, y'all. All the Lee Middleton stuff, you know, dolls that we have now. Everything started with these, though. These are cute. I wonder, do they still sell these ones? Those are really cute. Wow. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous dolls. Look at that. She was very talented. Very, very talented lady. And then, yeah. So I think that's, yeah. Aw, there she go again. That's a beautiful picture of her. But yeah, I just wanted to, you know, show you guys. For the ones who haven't seen it, or, you know, the ones who are interested, just wanted to show you guys. Yeah, the old school stuff, you know what I mean? Where everything originated from. You know, and I just think it's so beautiful, you know, and it's kind of, I don't know, this video is kind of like paying homage to her in a certain type of way, because, you know, like I said before, you know, no matter what dolls we buy, you know, it all starts with these ones. It all starts with the original doll she created herself, you know, not taking nothing from Reva Chic, because Reva Chic is the bomb, you know, but, you know, you always want to go back to where it originated from. So that's why I made this video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for joining me on yet another video. And if you haven't yet, please like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys the next video. Peace out.